Burkina Faso. Hidden away in West Africa, it's a country most people haven't heard of. Nestled between Mali, Niger, and Ghana, Burkina Faso is often overshadowed by its more famous neighbors. Yet this landlocked nation holds a charm and spirit that is uniquely its own. But don't let that trick you. This place is special. From its stunning landscapes that range from the Sahel in the north to the lush greenery in the south, Burkina Faso is a visual feast. The traditional villages, with their mud brick houses and vibrant markets, offer a glimpse into a way of life that has remained unchanged for centuries. Honesty isn't just a word, it's how people live. The Burkinabe, as the people are called, are known for their warmth and sincerity. In a world where trust can be hard to come by, the genuine nature of the Burkinabe stands out. Burkina Faso actually means land of the honest men. This name wasn't chosen lightly. It reflects the deep-rooted values of integrity and community that permeate every aspect of life here. And believe me, that's not just a cool name, it's a way of life. Whether it's in the bustling cities or the quiet rural areas, you'll find people who are always ready to lend a hand, share a meal, or offer a smile. The people here really live by it. Their sense of community is palpable. In Burkina Faso, everyone looks out for each other. It's a place where neighbors are like family and strangers are welcomed with open arms. They've faced hard times like droughts and being poor, but they always bounce back stronger, always with a smile and ready to help. The resilience of the Burkinabe is truly inspiring. Despite the challenges, they remain optimistic and resourceful, finding ways to thrive in the face of adversity. That positive energy is catching. Spend a little time here and you'll find yourself uplifted by the spirit of the people. Their joy is infectious, and their celebrations are a testament to their enduring hope and unity. You go there expecting a country, you leave feeling like you can believe in people again. The connections you make here are genuine and lasting. Visitors often find themselves forming deep bonds with the locals, touched by their kindness and generosity. They say traveling opens your mind. And in Burkina Faso, it does so much more. It opens your heart to new experiences, new friendships, and a new understanding of what it means to be part of a global community. Well, Burkina Faso, it'll open your mind, your heart, everything. This is a place where the spirit of humanity shines brightly, reminding us all of the power of honesty, community, and resilience. So come and experience the land of honest men for yourself. You won't just visit Burkina Faso, you'll carry a piece of it with you forever. Forget those perfect postcards, the ones with pristine beaches and flawless sunsets. They don't tell the whole story. They don't capture the essence of a place, the raw beauty that lies beneath the surface. They miss the grit, the texture, the real life that makes a place truly unforgettable. Burkina Faso's beauty is wild and real. It's not about manicured gardens or polished tourist spots. It's about the untamed landscapes that stretch as far as the eye can see. The kind of beauty that takes your breath away because it's so unexpected, so different from the usual tourist destinations. Think wide open plains under a hot sun, the kind of heat that makes the air shimmer and the horizon blur. It's a place where the sky seems bigger, the colors more vivid. The land is tough, but there's a stark beauty in its resilience. It's a landscape that tells a story of survival and strength. It's beautiful but tough, and it pulls you in. The cracked earth underfoot, the rugged terrain that challenges you with every step. It's a place that demands respect, that makes you feel small in the best possible way. It's a reminder of the power of nature and the beauty that can be found in even the harshest environments. Then boom, you're in a busy city like Ouagadougou. The energy is amazing, the contrast is striking. One moment you're in the middle of nowhere, the next you're surrounded by the hustle and bustle of city life. It's a sensory overload, but in the best way. The sights, the sounds, the smells. It's all so vibrant, so alive. Markets are packed with people, the streets are buzzing, vendors calling out, the smell of street food wafting through the air. It's chaotic, but there's a rhythm to it, a sense of community. You can feel the pulse of the city, the heartbeat of its people. It's a place where life is lived out loud, where every day is an adventure. It's a lot to take in, but in a good way. The energy is infectious, the colors dazzling. It's a place that makes you feel alive, that reminds you of the joy of discovery. Every corner turned reveals something new, something unexpected. It's a feast for the senses, a celebration of life in all its forms, and just when you think you know what to expect, you find a quiet village like it's from a different time. The pace slows, the noise fades. It's a place where traditions are kept alive, where the past is honored. The contrast is striking, but it feels right. It's a reminder that life can be simple, that beauty can be found in the quiet moments. It's a country of opposites, where old ways meet modern life. The juxtaposition is everywhere you look, ancient traditions coexisting with contemporary culture. It's a place where you can see the past and the future in a single glance. It's a reminder that progress doesn't mean forgetting where you came from, that the old and the new can coexist in harmony, and it's really cool to see. It's a place that challenges your perceptions, that makes you see the world in a new way. It's a reminder that beauty is everywhere if you just take the time to look. Burkina Faso is a tapestry of landscapes, a place where every thread tells a story, and it's a story worth discovering. Over 70 languages are spoken in Burkina Faso. 70! Think about all the stories, all the history in each one. It shows how many different cultures are there. Each language is like a different voice, special and strong. It reminds us that being different isn't just an idea, it's what makes this country special. Here, people talk to each other even without words. It's in the kids laughing, the stories they share, the music everywhere. Let's talk about Thomas Sankara, a revolutionary leader, a visionary, and a man who dared to dream big for his country, Burkina Faso. Sankara's story is one of courage, determination, and an unyielding commitment to justice and equality. Imagine a leader who not only dreamed of a better future, but actually fought for it. That was Sankara. He was a man of action, not just words. He believed in leading by example and was always at the forefront, inspiring his people to strive for a better tomorrow. He came in like a storm, wanting fairness, equality, everything. Sankara's speeches were electrifying, filled with passion and a clear vision for a self-reliant Burkina Faso. He challenged the status quo and pushed for radical changes that would uplift the lives of the ordinary people. He helped women, made education better, and worked on healthcare. Sankara was a staunch advocate for women's rights, believing that true progress could only be achieved when women were empowered. He implemented policies that promoted gender equality, improved access to education, and enhanced healthcare services, ensuring that everyone had a fair chance at a better life. Sankara wanted Burkina Faso to take care of itself, to be strong. He emphasized self-sufficiency, encouraging local production and reducing dependency on foreign aid. His agricultural reforms aimed at achieving food security, and he supported local industries to boost the economy and create jobs. Sadly, he didn't live long. Sankara's life was tragically cut short, but his vision and ideals continue to inspire. His assassination was a great loss, but it also cemented his status as a martyr for the cause of justice and equality. But what he did? People will remember that forever. Sankara's legacy lives on in the hearts and minds of the people. His quotes and speeches are still celebrated, and his statues and murals serve as a constant reminder of his contributions and the ideals he stood for. You can still feel his spirit in the people, how they still believe things can get better. The spirit of Sankara is alive in modern Burkina Faso. The people continue to draw inspiration from his vision, working together to build a better future. His legacy is a testament to the power of visionary leadership and the enduring impact of a leader who truly cared for his people. Every 2 years, something amazing happens in Ouagadougou. It's called FESPACO. The biggest celebration of African movies in the world. We're talking movies from all over Africa, stories told from an African point of view. It's powerful, moving, and really opens your eyes. FESPACO isn't just a film festival, it's a big deal. It's where African voices can be heard, where stories are shared and cultures connect. It reminds us that Africa isn't just one thing, it's tons of stories waiting to be told. People of different religions, Muslims, Christians, and those with traditional beliefs, all live together peacefully. Respect, tolerance, understanding. They're not just ideas here, they're everyday life. In Burkina Faso, being different isn't a problem. It's something to celebrate. It shows how people can live together and get along. It reminds us that even though we're different, we're all people. And that's beautiful. The people of Burkina Faso have been through tough times. Droughts, poverty, problems with the government, you name it. But they never give up. They face every problem with courage, and that's really inspiring. You can see it in their smiles, their kindness, and how they believe in helping each other. It reminds us that Even when things are hard, people can be strong. It's something we can all learn from. Music is like the heart of Burkina Faso. It's everywhere. From the busy markets to the quiet villages, you hear music. You've got the djembe drums, the beautiful melodies of the kora, and the amazing sounds of the balafon. But it's more than just music. It tells stories, it shares history. It's the soul of the country. So if you're ever in Burkina Faso, close your eyes, listen, and let the music take you away. Burkina Faso isn't for just any tourist. It's for people who are curious, adventurous, and want more than just a vacation. It's a place to see the world differently, to learn new things, and to find a part of the world that's real and unforgettable. So what are you waiting for? Get lost in West Africa. Discover the hidden treasure of Burkina Faso. You won't regret it.